Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever Peninsula Interactive series alongside the Chief. Last time around, we put 3 more trains on the well, we made 3 more trains and another track route, which is most certainly was possibly going to cause us to shut the company down. So I played ahead by, that was 1964, and we are in, I'm sorry, in 1964. That was 1864, and we are in 1870. As you can see, I played ahead by about 6 years, and we are currently heading for Jackson Street at the Elmo Zion Intercity route. Something that we set up a couple episodes ago. I think this might have been actually one of the initial routes that got set up. Anyway, while you were gone the last time, I went ahead, and I'll show you really quickly. Bop out of here real quick. I will show you that, well, we have, I have connected all of the other routes, well, by road. I have connected all these routes by road. All the other cities on the mainland have been connected by road. Okay, you see that? And the main cities have been fed into towns that have a train line. So these cities are all effectively being fed into the towns that have the train line. And so why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are sat out here outside of Townsville, while we're actually sat above the train station in Townsville, where if you look over here across the street at this bus stop, there is an unholy amount of passengers waiting. That's because Citadel to Town Intercity feeds into here, Erie to Town Intercity feeds into here, and Town to Town Intercity feeds into here, along with the normal town transit. My goodness, that's a lot of people. Yeah, so it's sat right here to where it drops off at none other than, Fail Lines Incorporated. And there's only one train on this right now, so it's the Colonel. I might change that to the Chief later. Yeah, so today, ooh, nice, look at that. We got a horse trolley car, the 280 Baldwin Class 56, and whatever that is. My goodness, that's an interesting looking piece of equipment. The 0660 Giannis, I'm going to say that's how that's pronounced. Probably wrong. You'll probably tell me in the comments if I am. Alright, so this train it doesn't take a while to get back, but it takes a while to get here, because look at this ungodly hill. And that's just due to the fact that we didn't have the money to just, break in a tunnel or a bridge. And it was cheaper to just do it that way. So you'll notice, now some of you have been wondering in the comment section about the approach that I decided to take on this, which was opposite the Chief. I decided to put 6 train lines in within the first 3 episodes, hoping that we didn't go bankrupt. And as most of you know who were here the last time, I have actually borrowed 500 grand today. You'll notice that we made $1 million the year, well, not last year. Last year we were down 50 grand. The year before that we made 993,000. The year before that we made over $1 million, and the year before that we made 971 grand. So we're averaging about $1 million in profit every year so far. Now, it's now January 9th, 1871. We've got 426,000 in the bank. I would really like to pay this back before the end of January. It's probably not going to happen, but it might. And yeah, oh, yep. And before someone lynches me and tells me that I'm not on camera, there, I'm on camera. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm great. Thank you very much for joining. All right, so what you'll notice firsthand is that Fail Lines Incorporated has almost 90 passengers waiting. Wonderful. The yellow line seems to fluctuate between 80 and 100 passengers on either side. Just kind of the thing. I've noticed the red line down here is holding 80 passengers, but they can only hold 42. And the reason that is because we don't really have really powerful engines yet. I mean, we just got the Baldwin, and that might be significant, but that's only, this train does what, 28? It does 37 top speed, but it'll probably never get there on this way because it just doesn't have enough grunt to get up the hill. However, on the way down, it's going pretty much downhill. It probably will make it to the 37. Actually, it's already at 31. So, all right, so what are we going to do today? Well, today we're going to check on the lines. That's not the main event for today, folks. Keep your panties on. All right, so blue line or your shorts, whichever you're wearing. 70 for the blue line, 26 for the pink line, and that's going back this way. This train's got 60 almost waiting. How old are you? These trains last 30 years, and they're already 20 years old, so we're doing pretty good, I'd have to say. Looks like your passenger stuff is drying up. No, you just picked up, that's why. And you've got a full load of 30. All right, cool. Yeah, see? Now what you'll notice is I don't remember if we did this on camera. I don't think I did, but I have changed the route for this train. It used to go up this zigzaggedy hill. Now it's kind of lower, but not as much. Anyway, it doesn't go up over the bridge anymore because it was too high. It actually comes up to this hill and then it goes down and into this curve and around and out here past the city, and everything is good. Right. What are we doing today? Well, I'm not sure. We could do something with freight. That would require boats, though. Because I don't have enough. I don't want to do it with. Actually, no, wait. It won't require boats. Ha! It doesn't require boats. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it. No. Yeah, no. Oh, my. Oh, my. Okay. So, we'd have to build the refinery. We might actually do that. We might just build the refinery because there is crude oil on this little island connected to the mainland by these two bridges. That might be something. Let's find out what the oil rig is going to cost us. Right. Okay, what are you? Chemical, machine, coal, machine, oil refinery. How much are you going to cost us, friend? Oh my god. Can we find a flatter spot? Is it possible? There we go. Hey, that's nice. Can we put it there? What's that mean for delivery, though? Oh, it's not going to be great. Well, we could do it by road. We could deliver by road into Mega City 1 and Raccoon City. It won't make us a whole lot of money right away, but it will make us money shortly. Oh, do we waste the money on that? I'm really at a standstill right now because I don't know if I want to waste the money on that. I mean, it's kind of hilly. Let's look at the contour lines, shall we? Okay, there we go. What can we see? Well, we could actually go right through this valley with the road, and we'd probably be able to connect up fairly cheap. Why don't you try that first before you place in? That's a good idea. Thank you. I would have never thought about that myself. Thanks to my subconscious going, why don't you try this first before you decide to put the road in? Let's use. I want to use some country road. I don't want to use. We could probably go a little faster than that. How about 37? That's probably good. All right, so I want to try and follow the contour lines here. This is gonna be interesting. Wow, where should we start? Well, we should probably start in the ditch. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right, so if I wanted to say, wow, are you serious? Maybe not. Maybe not. How much are you? It doesn't matter how much you are. Yourself a one. Wow. I don't know. Woo, folks, look at that. My goodness. Okay, maybe we don't use the ravine, and maybe we just kind of stay alongside the mountain here. Yeah, how about that? 20 grand for that. 30 grand for that little piece. Are you kidding me? Okay, so obviously, maybe we could put the oil down here somewhere. No, it's going to cost an arm and a... Oh, wait. Oh, that's still going to cost an arm and a leg. I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay that either, but that's cheap. Cheaper. No. Get your hand off the mouse button, Nexxus. You're going to end up paying for that, and you're going to hate yourself. Right. Okay, so where can we put it? There's the crude oil. It needs to be somewhere relatively close, I would think. Thank you, autosave. Get out of here. All right. No. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to. 500, and you can't align the terrain anyway. What are you bogan about? Oh, you can align the terrain now when it cost me almost $1 million to make, you devil. Okay. Well, perhaps we don't do industry today. And if we do, perhaps we haul it in by road. Like, we could haul in. How long is that gonna? That's ridiculously long way. That's not gonna work. It's gonna have to be, if anything by road is gonna have to be anything on the mainland. Anything else is gonna have to be by ship, and I don't know how ships are gonna do. I wonder if I could. That's gonna cost a ruddy great fortune, and I don't have it. What if we were to put a boat, a freight thing down here and ship the stone down here, and then ship it into... Where could we ship it into? Well, couldn't really ship it in. It doesn't matter because it's all in the center anyway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're all in the middle. There's 1, 2, 3 right there. And that looks like all of them actually. Okay, so construction materials is going to have to be shipped and then sent in by road because we're not getting a train up that mountain. We might get a train if we did switchbacks, but I don't want to do a bunch of those because it renders the train speed pretty much useless. How about, I don't know. I'm really at a loss for words. Why don't you give me a few minutes and I'll come back? Okay? All right, folks, welcome back. All right, so I was thinking maybe we put in another train line, or we connect said lines to each other, like this one. We could switch this over to this track, and then, or it doesn't matter, we could just put a switch in, a point in there, and then we take this out this way, right? Take it out this way, and try and stay on the flat as much as possible, and then somehow connect up to Erie. Or we go the opposite direction. That's going to cost too much money. We'd have to build a big old tunnel. Anyway, Erie and Beauclair are going to be connected on this route eventually. And then, I think this is the end of the route, right? Because we're not going to go up that hill. Hogs is just coming in by road. And when we get better buses later, it'll actually work out a lot better. All right, so I've decided, and I did this before I brought you back. I was just telling you what I was thinking. I've decided that we're going to do a passenger boat line, I guess, from City 17 to Atlantis. I mean, it seems to be the most obvious choice. And being that the city is right there and the other city is right there, it'll be a nice, easy hookup. I don't know that for sure because I have not tried. All right, so let's get a boat. That's the wrong boat. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we want just one terminal's fine. This is going to be god-awful expensive. I know it is. Wow. Like, seriously, can I get something cheaper? Oh, we're doing it the wrong way, that's why. Gotcha, okay. But the terrain is screwed. Okay, no, of course. Yeah, now that you can do it, you don't have the money for it. Imagine that. Alright, well, I don't want to borrow anything, so let's just kick it into gear here. I saw that. I'll take it. Alright, and we're going to be broke. We're down 100 grand, but that's okay because we're making more than $1 million a year, so it's no big deal. And this is just a one-time payment. Alright, so if we do go... nobody cares. Actually, the passengers might care before you just go running your mouth like that. Yeah, that's true, they might. Oh, if I was... No, I don't want to do a tunnel. Oh, maybe I do want to do a tunnel. No, I don't want... No. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, well, it's gonna be a minute. We've paid back not all of it, but, you know, we're down on paying back the loan. We got some good payment options with them. The bank gave us a pretty good deal on payment options. This is gonna be really expensive. The tunnel would be cheap. No, it wouldn't. The tunnel will not be cheaper. Come on, just a little bit more cash, please. We're gonna be down 100 grand again, probably, or 80 at least. Yeah, 100. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, it's gonna cost 100 grand for that. Holy crap. It's a little ridiculous. I don't want to borrow 500 grand for 100 grand payment, please. Come on, game. Something needs to pay off, and I need it to pay off now. Okay, so another thing that I can do, and I will do, at the while I'm off camera, and I'm gonna put you guys through it again, is I will connect up the island cities because I didn't even think about that. Largely, I forgot that there were islands until just about 30 seconds ago when we decided to put these boat lines in. So I will off camera connect up the rest of these cities if they can be connected. Yeah, there's a bridge there. Okay, and then, wow, that's a lot of cities. 1, 2, 3, that's 5 cities there. And there's one, two, three, four. There's 5 cities there. Oh my god. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cities there. Holy smoke! I'm surprised there's not a city right there. Anyway. All right. So, oh, we're just losing money. Come on now. We're not losing money at all, folks. We're down 50 grand. Ooh. And it's probably due to me screwing around with the trains before it came on camera. Come on, come on, come on, before I have to borrow the money. I don't want to have to borrow the cash. We're going to borrow the cash. Stop. Pay for it. Get out of here. I'm not going to wait around the whole episode waiting for you to decide that... Ooh, no. Are you crazy? You must be. Because I'm not paying it. No. All right, there we go. All right, so let's put in a bus stop. We'll put it there. Let's get this thing up. Ooh. And we'll say that's a stop, and then that's a stop, and then that's a stop, and then we'll go here and then turn around, and then we'll go here, and then here. Right. That's not going to work. I'm sorry to tell you. Yes, it will. You just got to put another one in here. Right, because I'm not using the actual station things. Right, so that's done. And then I will put a single stop right here. And then I guess it's not a single stop. And then I'll put another one here for this town. And we'll say we need a car shop, if you don't mind. Don't charge me an arm and a leg for this. Come on now. Be nice. Be nice. Please. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. All right, so then that part's done. And then we need to go over here to City 17. And this is probably not the greatest idea in the world. I probably should have measured this out before I decided to do it. Because there's a chance that it won't work. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Oh, wait. Will it work right here? Oh, check that out. But can it get under the bridge? That's the real question. It can. Right. Okay. So that's how we're doing it then. Thank you. Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Do not place it in the water. Not that you can. That would be bad. Okay, so let's go this way. Damn. Bam. We'll put it in right there. Then we need to get some road. Ooh, road. Road. Uh-huh. I know it's a little expensive. It just blew that 50 grand, but at least the stuff is in. The ships will be the next hard part. Alright, so if we put you there and then you there, and I say you're gonna go. Oh, let's open this up. Open the menu, please. Alright, so there's a stop here and a stop here. And a stop here. Right, okay. And then we say we need a ship route, and then 1, 2, 3. We don't need 4 because we don't need it right now. Oh, we do, but we don't need it right now. Okay, so this is gonna be, how funny. Oops. This is gonna be City 17 to Atlantis. So City Atlantis. Ferry. International. Oops. International. Right. And I'm gonna make this color. And this is gonna go from City 7. Did you place it? City 17, and I thought the game was crashing on me. And then to here. Right. Alright, there you go. Awesome. Okay, there's that. And then we'll need a boat dock. I'm gonna place it out here on this island. Like so. Right. And then we'll need, this is gonna be an intracity route. That's gonna go from El Dorado. So we'll call this Dora. Oops. To Atlantis. Intracity. And that'll go from here to here to here. No, it won't. It will go from here to here to here to here. Now it shouldn't be turning around. Why is it turning around on itself? Let's try it some other way. How about we go from this to this to this. I thought I put another one in there. I didn't. Okay, well, let's put another one in there. There we go. That's why it was doing that. From 3 and then back to 2 and then, okay, good. That's that. And then we'll need we built one, it's right here. So we'll say, let's use these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, don't have no money. Well, let's run the game a little bit until we do have some money. For now, we'll get rid of those. We'll finish setting up the other lines. All right, the running costs here. There you go. Right underneath that little black strip up there, common API and mods, is the running costs based against our income. Right? Okay, cool. All right, so actually this has money now. These are 20 grand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going on Dora Atlantis to the boat dock. All right, and then this is going to be, oops. Whoa, where are you going there, buddy? Stop. Start. No. This is going to be Dora Transit. Oh, no, that's wrong. This is going to be Atlanta Transit, right? Close, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, goodbye. All right, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 6. Okay, right? There you go. It actually doesn't need the 7 because it'll just go back. Actually, we could do 7 if we wanted to. Drop off on that side, pick up on that side. Okay. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever. Just get on with it, Nexxus. Come on, stop fluffing about. All right, so what was that for then? This is City 17 Transit. What are you talking about? Where have you been? Did you just crawl off from under a rock after we built the lines? It's possible. It's very possible. All right, so this is City Transit. And it's going to be that lime green color that I dislike. It's not that I dislike it. It's just really bright. All right, so we're going 1, 2, 3. Oop, 4. 5, I guess. Whatever. It's cool. All right, and then I don't want to put in another road thing. I'm just going to use this one. 1, 2, 3. That's probably good, right? 3. Maybe 4. We'll say 4. 4 is fine. 4. And this is going to be City Transit. Right. And didn't get any yet, did they? What's this? This is Dora Atlanta Intercity. And then you need 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be Atlanta Transit. Right. Okay. We're going to let it run on high speed. Right? Sounds good. And yeah. Like I said, when I'm off camera, I will hook up the rest of these lines, the rest of these cities on these islands out here, and try to kind of feed them into each other. That's another thing we should probably do. I know I made another line, and I said that we didn't need it, but we actually do. Because I was thinking ahead. Were you now? Yes, I was. I'm going to show you how, too. And I even made an Intercity Line automatically for me, because it's going to go from Alpha Complex to City 17. Right. This is going to be City Alpha Intercity. Right. And it's going to go over here. It's going to go from here to here. And does that work? Does it work? It works. All right, and then we'll say you get these 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say 4 for now. And that's going to be City Alpha Intercity, right? Right. City of Intercity. There you go. Off you go. All right, cool. All right, so October 21st, October 22nd, 1871. It's not keeping up with me. I'm not keeping up with that. And we are down 350K, but we have paid back 250. No. We paid back 350 of the loan. And here shortly, we should be able to get some more money paid back. We're going to have to spend some money to buy some ships, though. So if we were to do this, Flexport credits. What is that? Wilhelm, only for working at the Flexport. What's a Flexport? I have no idea. No idea what a Flexport is. We'll get back to that. No, so this is not going to carry. Well, this is going to be it. And it only goes 14 miles an hour. So we'll say 1. We're going to need more than that. 2, 3. We'll say 3. And you're all going to go on that. Right. I say 3 because boats are cheap. 36,000 a year. Ooh. I mean, that's going to take a while for them to pay off anyway. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up, folks. I think we're going to end the episode with some train action. So I'll go ahead and jump on this bad boy right here. This is Cheryl on the pink line. Let's go into first person. She's got a nice little tunnel that she gets to go through on her journey back and forth. It's always nice. You'll notice that there's 2 lines of track set up here. Remember, we had that. I actually took that down. And on the last one, I decided that we were going to wait until we decided to turn this all into one line. So there's that. I want to get out of this. And no, I still want to follow, but I only want to go in ×2 speed. All right. This is supposed to be the pink train. That's right. Because we changed the engines last time around. We didn't change the color. That's a little, there we go. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Neon pink train. Neon pink. The neon pink. Right, and I think it's the same color as this. Yeah, it's the neon pink. All right, cool. Awesome. My nose itches. My goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. All right, so that's the pink train, and she's making us about 130, between 132 and 130 and 140,000 a year, I'd say. It's not bad. How many you got waiting for us here? 50. How many can you carry? Thank you, autosave. Now get out of here. 30. So this train and probably a couple of the other trains, a blue train too, probably. Why are you not blue? Oh, because when we redid it, that's right, when we went back and had to relay all the stuff, we didn't change the color of the trains. Right. Okay, so 42. Whoop, whoop. Hey, American horse cart for the Flexport, and I still don't know what that is. You can only carry 30, and you've got how many waiting? Almost 50. Okay, well, see, you're going to need an upgrade, too, here shortly. But, yeah, I think that'll wrap it. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. The chaos on the channel is mightier than the sword. So, those of you who've been here for a while know that. Those of you who want to continue to know that, hit the red subscribe button. I encourage you to do so at this time. I've been Nexxus. This has been Transport Fever Peninsula Interactive Series with the Chief. Thank you very much. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.